Brian, I'm gonna butcher this one, but Brian Zakrajsek?
Brian Zakrajsek, thank you.
How do I pronounce that,
Hello,
sir?
Zakrajsek.
Thank you.
Or Z. Day one of boot camp, they told me from now on I'll be known as Z.
Thank you for being here.
Hello, thank you. I'd like to thank you for the opportunity to be heard today on Senate Bill 2471. The primary reason I support this bill is incredibly personal to me. I joined the Navy in 1999, and in January of 2005, I was stationed on board the USS Ronald Reagan. During January, my best friend, Benjamin Farrow, was killed due to an accident aboard the carrier, leaving behind his parents who loved him, a brother who idolized him, and a fiance who was pregnant with his child. I was one of the two people that brought him home to his family in Minnesota. And I still remember being told upon arrival at the airport that I had to open the coffin before his parents got there to see if any embalming fluid had leaked. The effects that I suffered from this event were long-lived. For years, I regularly had nightmares, and I'm sure I suffered from at least some form of depression. I had difficulty finding a reason to get out of bed and start my day. At one point, I reached out to the command that I was at and expressed concern about my mental well-being. At that point in time, I was told not to go see a therapist by the highest-ranking enlisted person at the command, as they might put me on antidepressants and I could lose my security clearance. Now, I followed that horrible advice, and I think I was lucky that I didn't try and hurt myself. Many others in similar circumstances were not so lucky. Now, I don't want to conflate what I went through with what service members that go overseas go through. Just as I can't imagine what Ben's family went through, I can't imagine how many others have gone through things worse than what I did. And the National Guard suffers particularly from this. Overall, U.S. population suicide rate in 2018 was 18 deaths per 100,000. Active duty military had 24.8 per 100,000, and the National Guard was at 30.6. We have people coming back after fighting in these undeclared conflicts. They're being forgotten and they're suffering for it. I can't think of a bill that would have as great an impact as Senate Bill 2471. From the lives that could be directly spared in conflicts deemed not important enough to declare war, to the suicides that could be prevented from happening since they wouldn't have witnessed the loss and devastation that occurs in these conflicts. Please think about those lives. Think about the heartache of the spouses, children, and parents that see their loved ones arrive home in a coffin. I've seen it firsthand, and it haunts me 20 years later. Please move Senate Bill 2471 forward.
Thank you, Brian, for your heartfelt testimony.